Hello, this is Oliver at Bedford Car Sales, and this is the walk around video for our 66 plate Jaguar F-Type, finished in grey, as you can see. Nice original looking car. It's still got its original brightwork, still got the silver wheels. Got that lovely twin exhaust there at the back that you have for these 3 litre supercharged V6 engines. In all fairness, very nice looking car, very nice indeed. Looking round it, overall, fabulous. No real marks or damage to speak of. Overall condition, bearing in mind this car's nearly 9 years old, is very nice. So let's open her up. Power folding mirrors, as you can see. So it's nice to see one with all this original bright work as well. Leather, so half black leather with half Alcantara inserts. Seat bolsters and seat base, overall in lovely condition, really nice. Jaguar sill plates, as you would expect. Of course, we've got the power folding mirrors that we just mentioned. She looks very nice inside overall. Lovely, really good indeed. Let's jump in. I'll show you around. So it's a bit of an unusual spec on this one. So it's got some really good options on it, actually. So let's fire it up. So mileage wise, she's on 83,228, which for 9 years old, not high in all fairness. Pretty good, I think. So climate control, air conditioning, so that centre vent pops up out of the dash when the aircon's switched on and off, so it moves electronically, as you can see there. Look at that. So as soon as we switch that aircon system back on, that will gradually lift itself back up out of the dashboard like so. Air conditioning is freezing cold, so it's climate control on both sides. No heated seats on this one, unfortunately, but as I say, the spec's a bit strange. So we've got the usual bits you would expect. You've got auto lights, you've got auto wipers, electronically adjustable steering column over here, and you've got cruise control. No heated seats on this one, but we do have the sports exhaust system. So as I say, it's a funny old mix of spec on this one, but in all fairness, it's got everything you want, really. Full book pack, all present and correct there in the glove box. Overall, really nice indeed. So obviously you've got switchable start stop. You've also got switchable traction control. We've got the exhaust actuator button, which I'll show you a bit more in depth in a moment. We've also got electronic parking brake. Spoiler comes up at speed, but it can be put up with the touch of a button. So if you look in the rear view mirror now, just pop it down again to show you. It goes down like so, and then comes up like so. So that Jaguar logo you can see in the rear view mirror there. As I say, overall, she's really nice. She certainly doesn't look at mileage. Steering wheel's in lovely condition, no real wear to speak of. Overall, it's a very bright looking car, very bright indeed. So let's go to the media side of things next. So we go to source. So you've got DAB, you've got FM and AM and auxiliary on this one. So tucked away inside the armrest, you have a USB socket and a 3.5mm auxiliary, along with a 12-volt charging socket. Also tucked away down here is your cup holders, as you can see. Everything's very neat and nicely put away and very elegant to look at in these. I'm a massive Jaguar fan, having had 9 myself over the years. So stereo system is of good quality, as you can hear. Classic FM at the moment. Very crisp. To be honest with you, you don't really need the premium sound system in these, because that's not what you're buying the car for. You're buying it because of how well it goes and how well it sounds, more than anything else, I feel. So if we go to climate, so all your vent settings are in there, so you can tell it where you want the aircon to go to and from. Carry on back out to the main menu. Got Bluetooth telephone as well, as you would expect, all the usual toys. And we have sat nav as well. So everything you would expect and nothing you wouldn't. So we do also have reverse parking camera on this one as well. So as I say, overall the spec is very good. So other things to note, as well as our exhaust valve button that we have here. So these sound lovely at the best of times. So with the exhaust valve, it certainly sharpens them up. So we've got a little toggle switch here. So we're in normal at the moment. If we press it up once, it'll go to rain, ice and snow mode. Pull it down, rain, ice and snow mode off, which is back to normal mode, and pull it down and it goes into dynamic mode, and everything on the dash turns red. It switches off the start stop and it opens the valves in the exhaust system, so it gives you the full beans basically. But in all fairness, these are a cracking piece of kit. Right, let's jump out a moment and we shall show you around a little bit more. Give her a little rev for you. See her with that lovely spoiler up. Fabulous. Lovely, lovely, lovely V6. Silky smooth engine. Really nice these. Pop the boots. We can show you in there as well. Every element of the car's very nice and very clean, to be honest with you. As I say, she's been loved. She certainly doesn't look her mileage. So, boot space on these is fantastic, to be quite honest with you. Quite happily get a couple of sets of golf clubs in here, or more than enough stuff for a weekend away. Tucked away under here, tyre pump, because obviously being a Jaguar of a particular era, no spare wheel. LED number plate lights as well there, as you can see. Spoiler up. They're a very nice looking car. Lovely exhaust tone, as you can hear. Sounds very nice. And the rear lights on these look fantastic. Got that lovely strip LED running through the bottom there. Really nice indeed. As I say, the initial idea behind the design on this was to make a modern E-Type effectively. And to a certain extent, I think they've done it relatively well. So passenger side, again, seat condition overall really nice, really clean and tidy, no real marks, damage or wear and tear to speak of. Seat bolsters and seat base again in lovely condition. As I say, this is an 80-odd thousand mile car. In all fairness, she doesn't look it. So let's get to the beating heart of it. So it's 3-litre supercharged V6, fantastic engine, been around donkey's years. Very tried, very tested now. They do put this engine in the XF and in the XJ as well. So it's been used quite extensively throughout the range. It's a very good engine, very good power delivery, and also capable of half respectable fuel economy as well, which for a 3-litre relatively high performance vehicle is pretty good going. So I do like the fact that on the F-Type, Jaguar is stuck with the tradition of the bonnet opening in this direction. Obviously the E-Type's open this way, so did the XJS, so did both variants of the XK as well, and now the F-Type. In all fairness, it's lovely, really nice indeed. Silky smooth, as you can hear, and spotlessly clean. So, LED daytime running lights, as you can see, coming around that sort of L shape, very sharp. These have got real presence about them. They're a lovely, lovely, lovely looking car. And the thing is, at this sort of age and this mileage, they're fantastic value for money as well. Top rate sports car for not a lot of cash at all. So if you're after a very clean example, excellent value for money, 3-litre F-Type, this is the one for you. Overall, she's fabulous. So, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to either give us a call, ping us over a message, or send us an email, and we'll do our very best to help you. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a lovely day.